Good day, viewers. This is BVI Channel 1. We are back again on Matters Rising. Today being the 23rd of Kwaya, I am here with the beautiful ladies once more. Yes, I'm here with Bella, and I'm here also with Chiamaka. I want to say hello to our people this week.
Hello, our beautiful. Hi,
make una bless our people with your beautiful faces. All right, my people. What we have today is quite very important to our society, a concern for many Nigerians. Coming from our first story, all the way from India, Indian deportation camp. Nigeria, our people languishing there in deportation camp. Make una take una eye see within our people they go through in the so-called abroad. Our people in diaspora. I'll be right back. People about deportation camp. Just a young one now. Don't come.
Good evening, house. Good evening, everybody. I beg, I need no help. I don't time for this deportation camp. Every day now they sick, and the toilet, the food, now no go area. Every day, person they treat infection. If you want to buy medicine for us, I may take treat yourself. They go they complain, say no. And here now only paracetamol with allergic medicine every day give person, only that one, no better treatment. Every day person they suffer from toilet infection, no good food. Every time I dey sick, I don't tire. I beg.
Yeah, and that is it. It's quite a very sad situation. And we have other stories we are going to talk about. Let us just mop all of them together before the ladies come in to dissect on them. The second one is about a gold mine. I don't want to say too much because I'm yet to believe the story and verify it properly. But Nigerians' tongues have been wagging and they've been saying so many things. You will hear all of it. Let me bring you the video first.
Well, I'm looking for investors, people who have ideas, miners who can really give me more idea about gold issue, because I found components of gold around my environment. So I've scouted the whole area. I look at the area and it seems as if the area has been mined in the previous days, like the ancient days. So I've walked around and I look around how the place has been organized. I've been trying to like understand what happened, why was the environment dug up like that. So I couldn't understand myself. I take a closer look at the place, then came to realize that there were components of gold around the environment. Take a look at this down here. Ever seen something like this? This looks strange, isn't it? It looks strange. It seems like how can I even put it? I try to take a closer look on what this may really seem like. So if you look at it, you begin to wonder that what could leave all these components around this environment here. You take a closer look at this, you see how the place really look like. So if you look down, following this little stream here that passes through this place, you see that as the stream is going, it leaves some deposit of these components, but one cannot really explain how it comes from. But you take a closer look at the stream, it's very clean, except for these components that have been deposited around the place. Come around. So from here, this is where we have the stream itself. This is where the spring in here emanates from. So if you look at the place, you see that the rocks are quite different from the other ones. You take a closer look at this, you begin to wonder if you've ever seen something like this. And like I said, if you hold the water, or if you carry the water like this, you see that the water is very, very clean. So clean. Now the question that comes into my mind is this: if the water is clean like this, where the heck does this deposit come from? Because you look around, you can't find any deposit of such, but it only emerged from this water. Yeah, the water is clean. Then again, one thing about the same water is that if you take a look or you try to consume the water, it has a different taste. It doesn't taste like a regular stream or the kind of stream you find elsewhere. But the shocking part is that this water is coming just from this point, at this place that you've seen like this. And why does this water taste different? And all the objects here, they look like rust. They look like objects of an iron that have been
Nanka adikwa egwu. You've had it, and you've seen, some of you must have come across that very video. You have your opinions. Be dropping it on the comment section. Now, the last story of the day we are going to talk about is the ones of the boys on the street, the Yahoo. This one got me to the point that it became so necessary we address that before it becomes too late. Rituals for Yahoo. Take a look at this. It is killing many Nigerians than even Boko Haram. Let's have that video.
Oh boy, now you know what you want to do for your life as you did. So if you say you want to follow no matter godly way to do your things. See, $50, $100 now you gonna take. That much sure. Yes. But put your hand for bad thing. Active. You know yeah. See, that time people like say, we see the day they do fast, they do God now be the organ pata but Baba, I don't lie for you now, $100, $10, $50. As I put my hand for bad thing. Yearly they cry.
I swear.
When you $50 not to do this one.
I swear.
Ask my guy, now me can't go put you for back.
I swear.
Party go sure. Cut the camera.
No be like.
Now, people will say the news in detail. Let us now break the whole stories down. Beginning from the first one, second one, and the third one.
So you're good.
Nah, man. One day I did not move for any by now ball. I can get four eyes. Now, the issue of deportation. There, and as what Nadia draw, the Kwapa Kamancha Nanga all over the world. Because I know never be able to patata. I am going that kind of I back at the things you take a liver. Okay, correct. I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
Nigerian women are praying and fasting, casting and binding for their husbands to chew. Some of them are held in deportation camps. Those ones even have lock. Those ones in the cell, prison. A sentence, go a sentence. That one, there is no hope, or very dim one. Now, what can you make of it? Talking about Nigeria as a country with all the things we have, of all places, or India. India, we were far better than now, is now far ahead of Nigeria and many African countries because some of us are in Nigeria, none of that deportation camp. What's your take?
You know, a government without a real bargaining power to protect its people is nothing. Because in the international community, if there is something wrong or a citizen is held captive in one way or the other, the government is supposed to respond to it. Now, Indians, we know, Pakistanis, we know, are working freely in Nigeria. You see them, they get the best jobs, they get the best contracts, they get the best everything in this country. Foreigners get the best thing. It's not as if we are against foreigners in our country. But you know, the way foreigners treat Nigerians outside Nigeria and the way they razz people, the radical ones in our country, you know, these people will go outside the country in the name they want to go and make it. Now they will go there and start doing anyhow. Why won't the police catch them? You go to a country, you don't have your legit papers. You just through the back door. They will catch you and put you in one.
Understood that no one Jackia where she in that situation. That's the prodigal son. But in this case of our people,
when you are coming from a prodigal country,
yes, you're coming from a prodigal country.
That one is a better definition.
Yes, a country that you don't even have basic amenities, like little things that matters as a citizen.
Right.
You will be quest like to leave.
To leave. And the point where they pay me pass, be say these people where they want deport, they don't even want come back.
Of course.
Yes.
Because home no good.
I understand very well what you're saying. Just
Yeah.
like me now. At a point, I wanted to jackpot. Everybody wants to leave. You go to the airport, you go to the embassies. Let me tell you, the least country you expect in this world has embassy in Nigeria. And people are plenty there. You don't even understand what they are speaking. Or you just want to get out. You know, when you go to the airport, have you seen a family member that you want to see off? Just follow the person, go airport. You will see crowd. Or they can, as if they are doing church crusade. These are the workforce of our country. They just want to leave. From 18 to 50 years in this country, obviously, if you ask them, they are in and out. Look like the personal question, Oga, what's up with you? Most of them, 80% will tell you, see, I want to leave. And most times, these people that want to leave are just looking for a better working system. They don't want to leave just because, in as much as we have people that just want to go and stay 1 year and not start driving Range Rover. That one is by design. But the truth is, our country is not encouraging for the young work. Like for the young generation.
They drain opportunities.
You know, that's why people,
they drain opportunities of the young people. And what a hope.
They suck you out of your young energy, your youthfulness.
Yes.
And you can't invest in your young years.
Yes. And the fact that most of Nigerians are well talented. they are moving out with their talents, something that they are supposed to keep at home, reserve it here, you put it into work and practice, and things will start happening.
No,
They are taking it. Yes,
yeah,
now.
of course. Now that's
Yes, no,
the
because
government
of
have
yes,
the government have shut the door.
yeah, that's
So
what
there
I'm
is
saying.
no room for that. So
Yeah.
people need to get up, man,
Yes.
and go explore and find a better opportunity for themselves. The only thing there is that the manner at which many of them are going out with wrong information. Some believe that they will travel with what do you call it, visit visa, tourist visa, and all that, and now switch over and start doing something else. Even just recently, we saw a young girl cry in the UK because she's given 20 hours. I remember the time I go out on the UK.
Yes.
They gave us 20 hours. We were even doing more than 20 hours. Yes, of course, I can go out. We did more than 20 hours normally. But now they choke for everywhere. Every government, they tighten their border. Their economies of the world are crumbling. So people are tightening up and making sure that their rules stand. And you don't get yourself in between the lines or crossfire of the law. They will cut you down. But because you are trying to make ends meet, like that young lady, I pitied her because while she was crying, she was just trying to make ends meet. Because if you are looking back home, nothing is help is not coming back from home. You are doing everything possible to take something back. What it back home? You get that. But normally the way, because somebody just currently entered UK and has been calling me, he wants job and all of those things. I need to put him up, what he got to do and what he got not to do. And I needed to speak with him. I told him, I'm going to talk to you this evening so that you don't fall short, because with the hunger and passion to work and work, 20 hours, unlike our own time in 2010, 2011, by now go out on the UK. It's not, nobody may had that kind of thought. As long as you are going to classes, they abandon their classroom, they don't attend classes, they don't do nothing, like they will just be working and working and working. You understand? But in doing that, you not apply sense so that you don't cross the line. Because it's not like Nigeria where no rules apply.
Yeah.
These are countries that have rules. These are countries that are governed by laws. So you got to maintain the line. Many of them they job at deportation camp. Many of them jail or prison. Okay, so we just have to use that opportunity to educate our young people, especially those ones that are living in droves. In droves. I'm telling you, honestly speaking, MPA gate in Nigeria. I've said it before. MPA gate in Nigeria. If you open the gate of Nigeria, free visa to any part of the country. Even your politicians will get missing. Only people that will be left here will be bandits and the politicians who are carrying. No, I'm telling you honestly speaking, but that is the truth. I want something. I don't want to stretch this thing beyond time, but I just needed to point you on that. And more AI generated. Where a pastor was causing one youth leader that jabbed with their money and promising to walk the money back home.
It's not AI.
I saw another video that looked like AI. The same kind of video. That's why I wanted to speak on that. But in second half, because Nigeria, these people can be confusing. But the line there, I agree that the guy was telling me, do you think that me, myself, will be pastor who don't want japa? Why go japa with church money? You know that time. So everybody wants japa. If you come on the street, everywhere will be ghost town. But the truth of the matter, where are we running to? The places you want to run to, people fix there. People make sacrifice, and that is what we are doing, part of the effort of GGM. Now, having said that, can I move fast forward to the next one? The gold farm. All I want to tell like this, sometimes you want to pray and hope that God open up your eyes for treasures. I think so. And no, that nothing. No, I can get no butofu, more butofu, no good, more emagofo. But people are just calling him names. But come to think of it, the young man that was seen in that video, making that video, what do you make of it? What the people who are listening to us, you have watched this video. What is your own take? How do you react to this? If you are put in the position of this guy, would you have done something different? Because people are dragging the guy back and forth, especially in Nigeria where they be now. Let me have your own thought.
Personally, if I were to find a treasure in my backyard, it
the video.
Chineke.
Because it's like it among it's like leaking the secret. We all know that the treasure, the worth of gold, ordinarily, if you are staying in an Anambra state, you wear your jewelry and be looking, flexing your jewelry. Will you wear your jewelry? Go very expensive to up you.
For that matter.
Would you?
No.
For that matter.
So
Well,
no,
up and person the pass.
Gana with all your blings and your diamonds and all your glitter and
Atano give vam.
they go go deal with you. Talk more of when you tell them, say, he had the one at my house. On top of quite this also again with that house.
Okay, all creepy things will come visiting.
No, be only you go get because government go won't come.
Bandits go come.
Bandits, yes. Just to me pay loan when you use it to demonic doors. My ancestors again what a refit.
We'll start creeping out.
Everybody will come in because we all know how how precious gold did it. Now you open this door to yourself in as much as you want help. Oh, the guy made video in such a way that
Ignorance with disease.
but because he doesn't know that
Ignorance
telling
joker.
people about this thing is going to attract this thing.
He's not even safe himself.
Because I get bully yourself. To me, I feel like he
Ndị ga-azọzi anyị anọ apụtago ndị ọzọ apụtasị ya ndị n'ọbụrụ nna
anụrụ mmadụ anụ.
ebido stories.
Ebido ha ụkọ.
But-
To me, he was
Chiamaka.
very ignorant,
For me, the guy, I will not say that what he did was wrong. He's trying to get help, because in the video, you see that where he is, no email obodo. So now, he's just trying to, for me, I have two understanding of the video. So the first one is that Odiro wrong by ego. So you kwesi bonye fi yo gosi.
Ogosi.
Due to something like that kind of treasure. Ima that
Resources.
Okwesi natural resources.
Na sọsọ ga-emelicha nwunye enu.
Yes,
Ịma nọdụ nwa eke so in.
Oboni man no dinwe eke me.
At least so ya kpọkọta ndị mmadụ. He cannot do it alone.
Yes,
of course.
He can't even do it. He does not even know how to refine or start using
exploring
them,
it.
You understand? So he needs to get awareness, awareness from people, like government. But due to the fact that our government system is not good, that's where I will divert to my other thinking of the video. I will say that he's supposed to ask questions. He's supposed to call out to people. Good enough, we do from grassroots, Juba Juju. Just
Go yesi weje.
Go yesi weje. Yesi got through this means somewhere. Ogodo no, when they kind of black markets.
Okay.
Ogodo so now market yesi because of only one as you see in the country. You understand? You can go through that means to sell out the stuff.
All right.
But Ojo question.
Man, I forgot you the guy goes to go near you. I'm about to know. Ada chukwane ay mukana mu room mother buzi address keta. Na you room the mother buzi. Your face is your address now, man.
Yes.
You want to go now? Apart from all of those things now, whether more even you are not even verified, my if the guy will go to go because the person that such person with that level of exposure and thinking. Only I have gold in its natural state. It doesn't look gold. Gold in its natural state may look like a stone, but it can be polished into refined gold. You understand? So I don't know. More for the penacha uri. Oh, we go go mo ai bia so apo mo eva on na deva so mo won ndi je chu aja. We to mo now. More than ndi na chu aja.
Gold that try.
Ebe kele iba color la color ni mama kwacha isha ya na mo ai. More than diva mo ikime.
Ezoku na ikwu about color because ima silver color bukwa gold.
White gold.
It just not be white gold. It just not be say now we are silver. They can wear silver and gold, but still all of them were gold. Yes. So
now the point is that what would that guy would have done normally on a normal sense in accordance to law? at least reach out to the Ministry of Minerals of what they call it, mines and resources, mines and steel and all of those this thing. Then or get to the local government, because that Land Use Act, no government in lands. Then obviously a government where interest maybe of a natural deposit of a because all government never regulate natural resources. So if it happen to be natural resources, gold, liquid gold, what they call crude oil and the rest of them, and when one they discover one time, ask now well now pump out crude oil, right? Now the authorities have to be called in, so they are within the work of law to harness those things. It's not for individuals to do. Okay, now that will now in the normal country that is sane,